Here we go. How was that homework last night? We did the back page already, right? All right, you're up. Good. So, problems 1, 2, 3, and 4. What are we doing with those points? What are we doing with those points to verify that they are part of the solution or not part of the solution? We're testing it. We're plugging it in. And it's either true or false because we have either it being a solution or not. Now, if it is a solution, is that the only point that would work as a solution? No, remember we're shading a region on the graph. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, or 4. Is there any questions on how those work? Anybody need number 2? X plus y is less than or equal to -3. And they have what? Is it -1, -4? All right, so that's an x, that's a y value. Let's plug them in. -1 plus -4, is that less than or equal to -3? Is -5 further to the left than -3? And yes, it is. So this is true. So yes, this is a solution. Okay? And it's one of an infinite amount of points. It doesn't have to just be that one. Anything else from 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Number 1.
1. X minus y is greater than 2.
I got no for it.
X minus y is greater than 2. Okay, it might be no. I don't know. And then 5, 4. All right, that's an x value. That's a y value. Let's just plug them in directly. So I get 5 minus 4. Is that greater than 2? 1 greater than 2. And that's false. So this is not a solution.
Shut up.
Okay? Yeah.
On test, do you have to put like yes or no? Can you put stuff like true or false?
I'll be with you on true, false. Nope. Not this time. Nada. Things like that. I'm good.
Duh.
And if I have a question about it, like which put, I'll say, what does it say? And it's like, oh, well, that's Latin for yes. Oh, okay. All right. So numbers 9 through 10, or 5 through 10, excuse me. Tell whether the ordered pair is a solution to the inequality whose graph is shown. The hard thing on that one is the shading didn't show up for whatever reason. So I'm just going to kind of draw a rough thing. And let's say we have that in 2s. All right, so let's just pretend it wasn't highlighted, but let's just pretend this is the side that should be highlighted. Okay, well, if you did the other side, I had a 50-50 shot of getting what you got. Sorry. So your answers will be opposite of mine, right? All right, so 1, 0. 1, 0. Well, in mine, it's false. If you have the other side shaded, it's got to be true. -1, -1. So it's true on mine. If you shaded the other side, it's false on yours. Okay.
Wait, so which side should be shaded?
I chose the bottom part. It wasn't shaded on the thing, was it? No. So, like, for whatever reason, it didn't print. So I had to pick one of the sides. So if you chose the other side, do opposite of my answers. Does that make sense? Okay. And then 0, 0. Well, being it's a solid line, it's going to work on either of them, right? If it was a dotted line, it wouldn't have worked. -3, 1. So it works on mine. If you shaded the opposite side, it doesn't work on. 2, -4, 2, -4. It's going to be down here. That would work on my shaded. It wouldn't, if you shaded the other side, it wouldn't work on yours. And 0, 3. That's way up here. So it doesn't work on mine. If you shaded the other side, it would work on yours. Okay? Any questions on 11, 12, 13, or 14? Yeah.
13.
13. Number 13. That's a good one. 13. 3y. -8 plus 2x. Okay. It's kind of a goofy one I would set up in it, Alex. You got like just a 3y. It's kind of like you want to use the cover method, but it's not. I would say on this one, the best thing to do is let's go ahead and divide everything by 3 first. Those cancel. So I get,
2
and then it's out of order as far as slope-intercept form, right? So I can do this. Positive 2/3 x minus 2 and 2/3. Is that right? All right. Yeah, let's see. I'll just draw it. So we did. So I have a y-intercept of -2 and 2/3. So 1, 2, 3. So that's like -2 and 2/3. Oh, that's a weird one to graph. So I'm going to go up 2. So there's 1, and there's 2, and then I'm going to go over 3. Is it solid or dotted? Dotted. Does 0, 0 work as a good test point? Yeah, it's here, so it's definitely above it or to the left of it, however you look at it. I can take that, I can plug it into my original, I can plug it into my modified, it doesn't really matter, so I'll plug it into my original, so I get 3 times 0, is that greater than -8 over 3 plus 2/3 times 0, so is 0 greater than -8/3?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so I shade the top part of it. So I shade up here. Yeah.
So for this one, I subtracted 2x from the other side,
Oh, okay. And then you tried doing the cover method?
and it didn't work out.
Yeah, that's.
Because you probably, well, it should have worked out.
I had 3y minus 2x equals 8, or -8.
Uh-huh, yeah.
And then I divided -8 by -2, which comes out to x equals 4, 0.
Yeah, that should work. So that looks like about 4, 0 right there. Should
I'm
be.
actually done. Thank you.
You're not dumb. Just misguided sometimes.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Okay, I
Cover
put-
method totally would have worked.
No,
I
put
didn't do the negative.
two-
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
I
That,
didn't do the negative.
all right. Any other questions on that front side? Feel good? 12? Thank you. All right, number 12. Number 12 says y is less than or equal to -3x plus 9. I'm just going to hand draw it rather than have my grid. Y-intercept is positive 9. Okay, and then I have a slope that's I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3, and over 1. It's a solid line. Bless you. 0, 0 totally works. It's on the bottom of the graph, or it's on the left side of the graph, or something like that. So 0, 0 is my test point. Let's see if it works. So 0 is less than or equal to -3 times 0 plus 9. So 0 is less than or equal to 9. True or false? True. So which side do I shade? The side that has the test point on, right? There you go. Yeah.
Number 11, or number 1, as it says.
Yeah. Hey, cover method will be done on that one. Number 1, which is supposed to be number 11, however you want to read it. 5x minus 2y. It's greater than 20. Cover method will work on this one. Let's hand draw it. So let's do this. Yeah. Hey. Yep. Trying pictures of her homecoming date. Doesn't realize homecoming was 3 weeks ago.
More teachers.
Quit trying to talk to me, Andrew. Focus.
All right.
Spencer, you'll never make focus.
So, cover method, I'm going to plug that in for x. So, looks like -10, right? Did I do that right?
Yeah, and then it's
Yes.
4.
And then, so 0, -10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and then that goes in for y, so 4. Solid or dotted? Dotted, yes. Yeah, more.
Another note.
We are popular.
We are popular.
Not here.
Get out of here.
All right, 0, 0, good test point. 0, 0, good test point.
Yeah.
So let's see if it works. Plug it in. 5 times 0 minus 2 times 0. Is 0 greater than 20? That's false, so I'm going to shade over here.
Look.
Hey, Gentry.
What do you think? We're good? All right. I think y'all.